Hey guys, it's Rich with Mowers and Blowers Outdone. Psh. Hey, what do we got? What are we looking at? We got a little generator over here, 2,250 watt Generac generator. That's what we're going to be looking at. So let's take a little closer look. So pick this up on the side of the road here, and the guy came out, said he was messing around with it. He got it to run a little bit. He had to put on a new carburetor. So the carburetor does look new, and he just couldn't keep it running. So that's what we got. So he gave it to me. Let's see what we got for the model number. You guys can get that. There you go. Let's check the oil out. Has oil in it. Good sign. So, observations, looks like the muffler is coming apart here. Something's going on with that. And I'm going to do my favorite trick. Put a little starting fluid in it. See if it'll turn over. Gas tank. Let's check this out. Looks clean inside there. There's no gas in it. Alright, let's get a little starting fluid in it. See if it'll crank over. Then we'll go from there. Fires up. Alright, so now we're going to take, maybe put a little gas in it, and we will see if it'll run fully on gas. Alright, before we put some gas in it, we are going to change out the gas line. This gas line is brittle and hard, so see the gas line goes through the casing up here, and then we're going to check out the tank, see what that is. So I'm going to go get some gas hose and change that out. some gas in it. Alright, let's pull this thing out. See if there's something in it. I think this is probably the original gas line. Take this off and it should slide right through there. Come on, Betsy. Almost there. Get a little muscle on there. Look at that. Always rely on the tools. The tools will get the job done. Alright. See if we can slide that out of there. Oh yeah. Listen to that. Hard as a rock. Alright, let me go get some, measure this out. I'm going to get some hose and cut it off and we'll thread it through there. So I got my hose and it's kind of hard to get this through here. So what you do, get a piece of coat hanger, throw that through there like that. Now the hose was about 16 inches. Thread this on here like a worm on a hook. Now there's always something that'll get you stuck. Right there you can pull that end up just like that, so it starts popping out. So you push it in there, this is going to fall down or go up this way, whatever it does. With this wire in here, it's going to hold it straight, and then when it does hit the side over here, get a better angle here, see how that is. See, when that comes through, it can hit that side, so just pull up on that wire, jiggle it. As you're pushing it, it'll come right out. There you go. So the hose is ready and set. Alright, now we're going to take a look at the gas tank here on there. And I guess we could take a couple bolts off of it right up here. Undo this strap and the gas tank should come right off. Let's try that. Alright. So it's not 11 millimeter, it's not a 12 millimeter. It's in between. Can anybody tell me what socket is in between? And it's not a millimeter. See if this will take it off. Alright. Slide that gas tank out. We'll see what's in it. Get my rag. So I don't know if you guys can see in there or not. It's pretty clean. It's not rusty. Like I said, the guy had it. He said he was trying to start it. You can hear, I don't know if you can pick that up or not. There's something shaking around in there. See if it'll come out this way. All right. Do we want to risk loosening that up and then having it leak? So I think I'm going to pass on that. But I'm going to blow some air and I'm going to go over to the air compressor. I'm going to blow some air in here, see what happens. Alright. Alright. So the air compressor would have made a bunch of noise anyway, so don't want to do that on the video. But anyways, it's all blown out. Let's get this hook back up. Set that down in there. Should see if we can hook up the hose while we got it out, I guess. Guess we could do that. Let's get the hose clamp. Now, I'm not too fond of this hose clamp, but it'll have to do for right now. Alright, so about 5 minutes of struggling with one of these things, I decided to change the clamp up. So, there you go. There we have it. Back to normal. Alright. Slide this back on. Let's get the straps back on it. Alright, got that one done. Got the fuel line on. believe that is on there. Alright, got it on the floor where it's stable. Put some gas in it. Put the choke on it. Pull it over. Alright, so she runs. Let's see if it's creating any power. What do I have to plug up? Hold on a second. Alright, I found something to plug into it. Let's see if it'll start up, or was that just a fluke? Let's see, choke. Let's do no choke. All right, woo! We have power. It's good news. Good news. Good news. We have power. Now, I am inside the garage, so I don't want to run it too long. But seems like it's running, and we'll get it back up on the stand. Take a close look at it. All right, guys, I'm on location over here at Jim's service. He's got a nice snowblower sitting out here out front for sale. What do we got? What are we looking at? Troy built. Look at this, man. 26-inch dual stage. Nice. Right. A lot of good stuff. Jim has just about everything out here. He's been in business for 41 years. Nice grasshopper zero turn. Nice. All right, well, I come over here to get the piece for the generator I'm working on, and lo and behold, he had it. I used one for me. All right, on the way home to install this cover. All right, guys, so went over to Jim's service over in the next town over, and he just happens to have a nice supply of older equipment, and come to find out he had one of these. So he took this off of a old machine, and it looks like, you know, he's been in business for 41 years. Wow. And he knows his stuff, so this is the right one for that. And then, come to find out, this doesn't have a stop, like a on and off switch. So what there is a piece of metal that's attached to one of these bolts, and then you just tap it on there and it grounds it out, so to turn it off. So I went to the scrap yard, picked up this thing off of this was bolted on to an old furnace that was laying in the scrap yard. So I figured we can take this, bolt this to one of the pieces, and then be able to tap that on there. So I gotta cut this off and attach this plate on there. So that's what we're working on. All right. And I can remember, I guess back when I was a kid, we had an old mini bike, and you had to tap the piece of metal to the spark plug, and that turned it off. So it brought back memories. I don't know what one to attach it to, but let's put it on one of these. That one's a little shorter. This one, let's do this one right here. So I'm just gonna cut it off. Let's see, that's gonna be, you're gonna have to bend it up a little bit. So let's get this, I'm gonna say go up like this, and then we're gonna bend that over. What do you think? Looks about right. So if I cut this off and then bend that over, then we should be able to touch that on there and it grounds it out. If not, there's more at the scrapyard. Alright, that's on there. We got our stopper. Let's put it on the floor. We'll start it up. Alright, got it on the floor. Let's see if we can choke it. See if this thing works. Try it again. Woo! All right. There we have it. Our free generator. Little muffler fix. Had to push that back on. Breather. Woo! There we go. Let's get it back up on the stand. Alright guys. So what we have. What do we got? What are we looking at? It was the Niagara Generac 2250. And so picked this up on the side of the road. Guy come out, said he put a new carb on it, couldn't get it to run, and he was just frustrated with it, and he's giving it away. It's for free. For free. And I got it, tried it out, started it on starter fluid, and it started up. So the next step was to figure out why it's not getting fuel. So the fuel line is pretty brittle, and decided to replace that. And what I seemed to find out is that it was clogged up in here. So these old brittle, I don't know if pieces fall off of them, what's going on, had some debris in it. So it was probably getting some gas. It was restricting the flow, so it would burn up that gas, and time some more would trickle in there, then it would burn up some more, and then wouldn't work. So replaced the fuel line. Went over to Jim's service, found a breather cover, and went to the scrap yard, found a piece of metal to shut it off with. Everything works. I'm gonna just clean it up a little bit, put some probably WD-40 cleaner, just rub all over it, get all this cleaned up a little bit, and then it'll be for sale. That's how we do it here at Mowers and Blowers. OutDone. Catch you next time.